Hey guys, it's Lindsay. So sorry for the bare face. I know it's scary, but today we're going to be doing a first impressions on the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm in the sensitive formula. This was made famous by the infamous YouTuber NIKKIETUTORIALS. She's amazing. Go check her out if you have no clue who she is. But she's been using this post shave balm as her primer for months now, and I saw this in my Amazon suggested feed, and that's what made me interested in trying this out recently. And so yeah, I'm going to put this to the test, see if it's going to be an actual really good primer. I bought a package of this where there was 2 of them for $15 online, and so if this works, this will be an amazing cheap primer. I'm just going to take a quick smell. Oh yeah, it smells like a man. It's not like too overpowering though, it's not too strong, so hopefully, I'm nervous. First off, it's like really liquidy. Like, I don't know if you can see this or not, but like the product itself is really liquidy. And so I'm just going to be rubbing that all over this side of my face. So one thing Nikki mentions is that you have to keep rubbing it in until it starts to feel really tacky and sticky. And so right now it's just really liquidy. I'm like really rubbing it in. So this is the side with the primer, and I just like got done like seriously rubbing my face. It starts to feel a little tacky. It's not too incredibly sticky, but I can kind of see, you know, it's a little bit more tackier than the side with just moisturizer. The balm itself actually feels pretty, it feels pretty good on the skin. I just hope it doesn't irritate my face. I don't know if you can see, but it looks like it's almost like it's trying to not necessarily matte down my face, but it's definitely taking down some of the shine that's like, you know, comparing this side to this side. So now I'm just going to be taking a foundation that's not exactly the most long wearing foundation, but it does look beautiful on camera. I want to see if this will actually last for a long time with this primer, and I'm going to put it to the test today. It's the Makeup Forever Ultra HD 4K foundation, and we're just going to be testing this out. My color is Y225. I just mentioned this in my last favorites if any of you are curious about my thoughts on this foundation. I mentioned quite a few foundations in that last video. So now that I look crazy, I'm just going to pat it all in with my beauty blender. I'm actually, you know, the foundation's smoothing over on this side a little bit prettier. Like, I'm having to go in and do multiple layers on this side. I've never noticed this before, but I am having to do multiple layers on this side. It's almost like the foundation wants to stay on this side, and it just evens out the product where it doesn't like soak up so much product into my skin. And it's like this side I'm having to use more foundation to add more buildable coverage, maybe because my skin's like soaking up a lot of the product. Okay, just for like first impressions looking at both sides, I am having to blend more on this side of my face because it's like the beauty blender, the way this works, if you don't pat it in completely, you can kind of get those streak marks. And so I'm having to blend more on this side than I am on this side. And this side looks absolutely perfect. And I'm having to work a little bit more on this side. I don't know if you guys can tell, like if you can see a difference, but that's actually really interesting. Oh yeah, that's really cool. So I'm going to apply my concealer really fast. This is the Urban Decay Naked Weightless Lightweight Concealer, and I'm using the color in Light Warm, just underneath my eyes.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways.
I did make sure to add some of that balm like closer to my under eye to see if it would help, you know, smooth out my under eye concealer.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Do I look crazy yet? This is something really weird that I'm noticing. It's almost like I have to use less product on this side. Like that concealer, it spread out way more on this side than it did on this side. Like it stayed right where I put it. I swear I had a lot of product over here, and I did the same amount on each side, like a little dot here and a little dot here. And it's almost like I could have used less product on this side. So that is my foundation so far. I'm just going to apply my normal regular face makeup, and then I'll be right back.
These walls fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Okay guys, so this is it. This is my final makeup look for today. I did go for a little bit of a heavier eye today. I'm going to be doing some shooting around the house and some promotional things, and so I've got a lot planned today. I'm running some errands as well, so this is a little dramatic for every day, but I am planning to go out on a date night tonight, so I just wanted to keep it kind of day glam, I guess you would say. So yeah, as far as both sides looking different from each other, I did find that I had a little bit more issue with my blush, applying my blush on this side versus this side. It was very seamless and effortless on this side versus this side, but it still blended out okay. I tried to use my powder brush to try to blend it out as much as I could. So yeah, this is the final look so far. We'll check back in to see if anything fades or any blotchiness is there. I'm not going to use any setting sprays. I'm just going to see how this works just by itself, just to see if the primer itself is going to be able to hold up my makeup all day, see how we're so I'm just going to be using the primer itself today, no setting sprays, to see if it'll help prolong the makeup. I just want to see what this looks like by itself. And for anybody that might ask, this is the NYX Butter Gloss in Vanilla Cream Pie, and so that's what I have on my lips. So yeah, and just so you know, all the products will be listed in the down bar below, just so if you have any questions, it's covered. Yeah, I'll check it back in and let you guys know. Do you like my hat? Right? Feeling super cute, feeling super cute. No. Hey guys, it's Lindsay. So it is the end of the night. It's 10 o'clock at night, and I've had my makeup on for a total of 10 hours now, and I think I have a pretty good idea of how I feel about the Nivea Aftershave post-shave balm. You can see like the remnants of my lipstick. It's like all worn off, and I've been playing with my dog. Both sides of my makeup look okay. I do see a difference in this side versus this side. More drier patches, and even like my freckles are coming out right here at my chin. A little bump area right here on my chin is coming out. And I'm just a little bit more oily on this side than I am on this side. I can still see that my highlight and my blush is intact. I can see my bronzer. This one is really faded. This one is a little bit more prominent. And I do see where on this side the foundation is rubbed off completely off my nose. And on this side it's still there. And then I even have like some dry patches coming up around my nose. And then right here in like your laugh lines right here, I see some creasing. And then I don't on this side, like it's totally not there. And I look like I have like a pink mustache all over my face from that lipstick. Like I can even see where it's rubbed off on the top of my eyebrow over here, but it's totally intact on this side. And it looks more matte on this side than it does that side. In person, it looks a little bit more patchy on this side. And then it's more rubbed off on my chin on this side than it is on this side. So my overall first impression is that this is going to be an amazing drugstore primer for those of you who are looking for something a little bit more on the less pricier side for a really good primer. This is a great drugstore option, and this is just better than most primers I've ever used just in general. Most of the time, my foundation and everything is looking really bad by now, and so this has really significantly changed that on this side. I can definitely tell. I'm so happy that I bought this. I definitely give this a huge thumbs up. It'll be my primer from, you know, who knows for how long, until Drugstore can make a better one than this. They say the second ingredient in this is glycerin, and glycerin is what makes your foundation stick, and this is the second ingredient in this product, and so I highly recommend this. NIKKIETUTORIALS, she did amazing finding this. I even did the husband test where I asked him which side looked better, and he said this side looks smoother and less patchy, and I didn't even tell him which side I had my makeup on. And so if that does not just tell you the true test of time that this actual product actually works, I think it's going to get just bigger and bigger. It's going to blow up, and it's just going to be in everybody's favorites. You just watch. Thank you, NIKKIETUTORIALS, for finding this. I am so in love, and I'm so glad that I found a great drugstore product to use as a primer, and this is just something that you totally would not even think would be an amazing primer, but it is. I'm just going to do nothing but test it even further, wear it every day, see if it's going to cause me any breakouts or any sensitivity issues. If it does, I'll let you guys know in the future. So this is going to be it for me. I'm ready to take my makeup off. I'm ready to get ready for bed. And so that's it for my first impressions. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like in the down bar below and leave me a comment letting me know exactly what you thought. If you've tried it, if you're thinking about trying it, I'm going to leave the link where I bought this in the down bar below as well. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I love you so much.